Hello guys, welcome back to Lapaz. I hope you guys are doing well. So today I have an interesting video for you. We are shooting a video where I'm going to channel messages and have messages for you and your siblings. We are going to do a pick a card reading where I'll be sharing what messages universe has for you and your siblings, how you can improve your relationship, how you can improve your personal life, what are things that you need to surrender. And you know what, I have two things which are special. One, I have a pendulum reading in this, and I have special affirmations messages for you. Interesting, right? So let's get straight into the video. Hello guys, welcome back. So here we have our three piles to choose from. We are doing the reading what messages you have and your siblings have. So this is like a Rakshabandhan special, but this is a timeless reading. Like whenever you come to this reading, जब भी आप ये reading के पास आएंगे, this will hold true for you. हम ये रीडिंग में ये देख रहे हैं कि आपके और आपके सिबलिंग्स, आपके ब्रदर सिस्टर्स के लिए क्या मैसेजेस है. So let's see. As usual, we have three piles to choose from. Pile 1, pile 2 and pile 3. For your reference, I will just bring it closer. This is like, pile 1 bracelet, which is like the black tourmaline. Then we have the blue bracelet for you guys. I'm just keeping it in the frame so that you can have a clear view. And the third bracelet, which is the beautiful moonstone white color bracelet. I'm just keeping this aside. So now just close your eyes and meditate for a second or two that what messages do I have for me and my sibling. You can take the name of your sibling or you can think about them and say which pile should I pick. So you will have either an image of crystals, like आपके पास शायद ये crystal के image आएंगे दिमाग में, या आपके पास number आएगा 1, 2 और 3. और आप ये भी कर सकते हैं कि आप you can choose you can use chits, like 1, 2 and 3. We are of course going to see all the angel cards, tarot cards, as well as we are going to do the pendulum reading like we did the last time, and also I have some affirmations stored in for you. So let's see how it goes. Are you excited? I am super excited. And a big shout out to Nailed It by Nits. She has done our nails this time as well, so you can contact her. I'm going to write down their Instagram page down below. I'm going to link it. So let's get started. So hi pile 1, welcome back to Lapaz. I hope you guys are doing amazing and doing good. Here you have the messages for you and your siblings. So one, that you guys have chosen this black tourmaline, which means that divine is somewhere protecting you and your relationship. If there have been arguments of lately with your siblings, or you have been fighting of late, or there is some kind of energy that is drained, there is a blessing that divine is going to protect you from it. So I'm just going to keep this aside, and now let's just check all our cards. I'm just going to probably place everything here so that we can just have a quick look at this. Okay, so the first card that has come to us is King of Cups. So the thing that I'm getting is you need to probably sit down and chat with your siblings. It's been it's been quite some time that you guys have been occupied, and you probably might be living in the same house or even not living in the same house, but you may not have had the conversation. So the cards are telling just have a chill conversation with them over a cup of coffee or over some drink or over a dinner. Just have a heart-to-heart conversation is what I'm getting. The other thing that I'm getting is you need to motivate your sibling in order to work out or work hard. Probably you or your sibling needs to just you have been sitting a while on a thought or an idea, or you probably are not moving your body or something like that, either you or your sibling. So the cards are guiding us, it's high time that if you are doing so, please get motivated and kind of work towards your body. Just don't sit very idle. If you have any thoughts, then execute that, wo aap execute kare. And the third thing the cards are telling, that if you want to motivate your sibling in order to lose weight or eat healthy, do it in a very humble and polite way, and then they are going to listen. बट अगर आप उनको बहुत चिल्ला के बात करने वाले हैं या बहुत रूडली डिक्टेट करके बात करने वाले हैं कि you are very fat, you're not losing weight, you're just eating, hogging, then they're not going to listen. So be very polite to them in that. Also, you have got Ace of Cups. So I feel there is going to be a new emotional beginning in your and your siblings' life. Also, the relationship that you are you guys have will also rejuvenate and will have a fresh beginning, is what I am getting. Your emotions towards each other will get stronger, your bond will get stronger, and I'm also getting that divinely protected. I'm having these angels very prominent to me, and of course you have also got this black tourmaline, so which means that your relationship is divinely protected, is what I am getting. So I'm just keeping this aside here. Now let's go to your angel cards. The first card is the situation will improve, is what we are getting. The situation will improve. Here the cards are saying that if you or your sibling are going through any situation in which you guys feel stuck, it can be individual situation, either you could have a situation or your sibling could have a situation, the situation will improve. Also the cards are guiding that in case आप दोनों के बीच में कुछ difference of opinions है या कुछ arguments है, और you feel that the relationship has gone strained, और off late बिना मतलब के आप लोग fight कर रहे हो, argue कर रहे हो, then also that situation will improve, is what I am getting. The next card that we have got is be still. This is how you will nurture yourself, you or your sibling, whenever you think that whenever you need answers or you need solutions, the thing and how will you nurture yourself is kind of meditate or be still. मतलब अगर आपको कोई solution पे आप नहीं पहुँच रहे हो, या बहुत गुस्सा आ रहा है, या अगर आपको लग रहा है कि बहुत react करना है मुझे कोई situation पे या आपके सिबलिंग को, तो यू जस्ट बी स्टिल. मतलब यू कैन गो इन अ नॉन टॉकिंग जोन. लाइक कभी कभी हमको लगता है कि हमको बहुत बोलना है, तो वो मत करो. जस्ट गो अ लिटिल क्वाइट और गो इन अ मेडिटेटिव जोन, एंड प्रोबेबली यू आर गोइंग टू फाइंड आंसर्स. यू विल फाइंड आंसर्स बाय, यू विल गेट सम आइडियाज़ या सम थॉट्स, या यू विल गेट सम काइंड ऑफ सोल्यूशन. मुझे ऐसे बोलना चाहिए, वैसे बोलना चाहिए. सो जब भी आप बहुत एंग्री हो जाओ, व्हेनेवर यू गेट अ लिटिल एंग्री और फ्रस्ट्रेटेड विथ योर लाइफ, just be calm and composed and be quiet for some time, is what I am getting. The next blessing, now we are going to see what blessing you have and your sibling has. So it is saying a blessing on the battle that cannot be avoided. Either you or your sibling will have to face something, probably some kind of argument, some kind of disagreement with people, maybe in personal level or at work front. But in that whatever that battle is, whatever that argument is, whatever that confrontation is, either in your life or your siblings life, you will have a blessing on it. It will be like a blessing in disguise. अभी शायद आपको लगेगा कि it is very very difficult, या क्या हो गया, situation is not improving, but it will be like a blessing in disguise. वो argument होगा तो उसमें से कुछ अच्छा निकल कर आएगा, is what I am getting. Now the cards are telling us what you need to surrender, you or your sibling, what they need to surrender. So here the cards are saying you need to surrender your desire to control people. Either you are very control freak or your sibling is very control freak. So here the guidance is or either of you are controlling over each other is also what I'm getting. Either आप आपके sibling को बहुत control कर रहे होगे या आपका sibling आपको बहुत control कर रहा रहेगा. So either way the message is for you कि अगर हम बहुत control करते हैं कोई भी relationship या कोई भी person को, तो वो relationship बहुत sore और या बहुत ख़राब हो जाता है. So to effectively achieve your relationship goals, आपको उस सिचुएशन को थोड़ा ब्रीदिंग रूम देना पड़ेगा. आपको कोई भी रिलेशनशिप को अगर नर्चर करना है तो उसको ब्रीदिंग देना पड़ता है, राइट. यू हैव टू अलाउ द अदर पर्सन टू बी देमसेल्व्स. तो आप वो उनको करने दीजिए एंड प्लीज़ सरेंडर योर डिज़ायर टू कंट्रोल पीपल. The next message that we have got is the throat chakra. The angels are helping you lovingly to speak your truth. So क्या हो रहा है, either you or your sibling, either of you are very you guys are very scared to talk in public or to express your opinion, or you guys might be knowing some truth but still you don't want to do it because you may feel that you are hurting other people or something like that. So the cards are telling you that don't do that. Angels are here to guide you, that speak the truth. They are there to protect you, support you when you need when you're telling the truth. So here a small tip that I want to give you guys ki whenever you feel difficult in communicating, just say that angels of communication, please be there with me when I'm speaking, and then see how effectively you are communicating. The next message that we have is eat organic foods. So of late either you or your sibling are into a lot of junk food, or you're not drinking proper water, or you're not taking care of your diet. So the cards are telling you go back to eating healthy, because a healthy stomach is a healthy mind. Whatever you put in is what will reflect outside. So start eating healthy is what the message is. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm keeping all the cards here, and now I want you to think of a question. I'm doing a pendulum reading. I have programmed the pendulum. If the pendulum goes clockwise, it is a yes. If it goes anti-clockwise, it is a no. So please think of a question in your mind which is a yes or no, and I'm going to do a pendulum healing for you. I'm going to pendulum reading for you. So the answer is a strong yes. It is moving very very fast. So the answer is yes. Whatever question that you had asked to angels or universe, the answer is a yes. And one last thing before we end this reading, this is a box in which I have had affirmations which were channeled to me for this reading. I had got those downloads and I have written those affirmations. So I'm just going to pick an affirmation which is going to benefit you and your sibling. So you can just probably write these affirmations every day 11 times or 21 times, or just chant it like a song or anything. So I'm just going to pick up one affirmation for you. Let's see what is coming. I've closed my eyes. I am a peaceful soul. So the energy that I'm getting over this thing, that either you guys have internal conflicts with each other, you and your sibling, or you are internalizing having a lot of conflict with other people or argument, or you do not have a peace of mind is what I am getting. So the affirmation for you has come very aptly, right? I am a peaceful soul. So just write it down. I'm a peaceful soul 11 times in your journal, in your diary. Or if you can't write it, if you're not very fond of writing, what I would suggest is just chant it whenever you're driving, traveling, in bus, in train, or just you're sitting at home cutting vegetables, cooking food. Whatever affirmations we give even to our food, we will have those traits in us. So yes guys, this was your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please comment below how did you write the reading, and please, if you have not subscribed to our channel, please do so. It will mean a lot to me. Thank you, and see you in my next one. Hello Hello, Pile 2. How are you guys doing? You guys have chosen this Lapaz crystal, which is a crystal of communication. Which means the blessing that you're getting is, you or your sibling will communicate very effectively with each other, or you might be a person who is very comfortable around your sibling. You are very transparent to each other. You communicate effortlessly with each other, and also as a whole you are a good communicator is what I am getting, as well as your sibling. So I'm just going to lay your cards here so that we can all have a look at the cards at the same time. Okay, so now let's start with the tarot card. So you have got Three of Pentacles, which means that you are a person who is very good in public speaking, or your sibling who is very good at public speaking. The cards are also telling that you need to showcase your talent more to people. You might be in a job or a service or a business where you need to showcase your talents, or you need to showcase your skills. So do that more. You probably are not doing it. You guys may be doing it, but not to that level. So the cards here are telling me that you need to showcase your talent more to other people is what I am getting. The also other thing that I am getting is you guys need to save money, you or your sibling. Probably you guys are spending on things which are unnecessary at the moment. So you need to kind of stop splurging money is what I am getting. Also the cards are here telling me that you or your sibling need to learn something new. Of late you have stopped learning, so you either need to read something, join a course, but do something is something into learning is what I am getting. Also one important thing that I'm getting here is find the true facts before jumping into conclusion. Probably you are not doing any research before getting into a conclusion or making a decision to that level. So it can be either you or your sibling. So before you guys make a decision, please ensure that you have done your checks well. The next thing that we have got is the Knight of Pentacles. So here the cards are telling me, which is again in alignment, that you need to save money and you need to start investing money. You guys are probably not investing money. You guys may be saving, but it will be in your bank account, or you guys are splurging is what I'm getting. The other thing that I'm getting is you guys are wasting a lot of time in achieving perfection. So perfection is good, but not at the cost of wasting your time. Something like, even if something is very good, it's good. You do not have to waste your time that achieving the minute of details. So stop being a perfectionist freak and wasting time. Do things at the right time, at the right place. When time is gone and then you do certain things, uska koi matlab nahi hota, right? So do that as well. And also if you have people around you who are wasting your time, please make them understand that your time is being wasted, and don't get into that conversation or doing that thing. Don't get pulled by people who are wasting your time. So I'm not saying that you need to be arrogant or rude to them, but make them understand that your priorities and their priorities are different, and you need to choose your priorities as well. So make that also understand that as well. Now let's see our angel cards. So the message for you and your sibling is, listen to your intuitive feelings. Your body is receiving accurate messages from divine. So the cards here are telling me that of late your siblings' intuition powers are rising. They are good. Which means when we say gut feeling, मेरा gut ये बोल रहा है कि ये होगा या ये नहीं होगा, that means that is your intuition speaking to you. So don't shoo away any feelings that are coming, या आपको कुछ guided आपको कुछ ऐसा लग रहा है कि मुझे ये करना चाहिए, मुझे ये जॉब लेना चाहिए, या मुझे ये एरिया एक्सप्लोर करना चाहिए, आज मुझे मेडिटेट करना चाहिए. आपको जो भी ऐसे messages आ रहे हैं, they are your angels talking to you. So don't shoo away your feelings and listen to them. Also, the cards are telling me that surround your area with flowers or plants is also what I'm getting. Your intuition will rise from that is also what I'm getting. The next message is create art. Either you or your sibling will be good at artwork. I feel, you guys are very creative person. So of late you have not been doing a lot of creative things, either you or your sibling or both of you. So get back into creating art, doing creative. It can be cooking also. I'm not just saying that art, cooking is also an art. So if you enjoy doing cooking in your own way, do that. So do anything and everything that is creative for you. It is going to help you connect back to yourself, you and your sibling both. The next message is forgiveness. One who forgives is at a better state for himself, for others as well, but for himself also. Because if you forgive a person, you're letting him or her go out of your system. So please don't hold a grudge. If you guys have been holding any grudge, please let it go. Also, if you have any grudge towards God or universe, that also let go, because that is also what I am getting somewhere. Please don't hold any grudges against anybody. The next is a blessing. You and your siblings have got a blessing of the air, which means whatever confusion you had in your mind about certain things will go away. You will get a lot of clarity is what I am getting. Whatever doubts, confusion, things that you had is all going to go away, and you are going to get a blessing of clarity. Also, I am getting a feeling that either you or your sibling probably will go for a vacation, or to go to a place where it has a lot of air, it has a lot of breeze. You're going to breathe cleaner air, or you're going to be surrounded where there is peace, where there is no noise, is what I am getting. The next thing that we have here is what you need to surrender, either you or your sibling, and both of you. Surrender the fear of change. I'm going to read this for you. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you are afraid of a change in your job or your health or a relationship, or if you are fearing aging or a death, repeat the affirmation, I have faith and all is well. So the cards are here telling us, that change is the only constant in life. तो अगर हम वो change resist करेंगे तो भी वो चेंज होने ही वाला है, पर वो थोड़ा डिफ़िकल्ट होगा. और अगर हम वो चेंज को एम्ब्रेस करेंगे, इफ़ यू आर गोइंग टू एम्ब्रेस दैट चेंज, देन इट इज़ गोइंग टू बी अ वेरी स्मूथ सेलिंग प्रोसेस. सो डोंट fear any change that is coming to you, and that change is going to be for your benefit is what I am getting. The next card is caffeine free. So here is a message that either you or your sibling are drinking too much caffeine, or it is a sign that either you or your sibling do not touch caffeine at all. So in both ways, it's like, if you're not drinking caffeine, it's a very, very good yay sign. But in case you are drinking a lot of caffeine, the cards are telling you to stop it, because it's affecting your body's process, So stop having caffeine is what I'm getting. Now I'm going to do a very interesting thing. I have a pendulum with me. If you have seen my last video, I had used pendulum in my yes or no video. If you haven't watched, I'm going to link the link below so you can watch that video as well. Now I want you to think of a question, yes or a no question, and think about it, and I'm going to swirl the pendulum. And if it's in clockwise, it's going to be a yes. If it's in anti-clockwise, it's going to be a no. So take a moment, pause the video here if you want, think of a question of based in yes or no, and then I'm going to just ask the pendulum whether it is a yes or a no. So the pendulum here is moving in an anti-clockwise direction. So whatever you have asked for, the answer is a big no. It's moving very fast. So here the answer is a big no. Now I have one last thing before we end the video. So here I have a box with me in which I have written channeled affirmations, So I'm just going to pick an affirmation for you which you can use and which you need probably right now in your life. So let's just do that. I've closed my eyes and I'm just going to pick one thing. Okay, both of them want to come, so I'm just doing it. Miracles are my birthright. First is that affirmation, and second affirmation is everything I desire manifests easily for me. So write down both the affirmations 11 times in your journal every day, or you can just chant it. So more you chant it, the more it's going to register in your subconscious mind and it's going to come true for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed these messages from your siblings message reading. I hope you resonated. If you did, please write in your comment section that how did you enjoy the reading. I'll be so happy to connect with you in the comment section below. Thank you. I will see you in my next one. Hello pile 3, how are you guys doing? So here I have a message for you and your siblings. You guys have chosen this beautiful moonstone, which means a lot of peace is going to come in your life. If you are a very moody person, that's going to calm you down. If you are a very angry person, you get very angry easily. Probably if there's a blessing coming that you will be calmed down. So I'm going to keep this aside here, and now let's see what our tarot cards and angel cards are saying. So I'm going to keep everything together so that we can see all the cards together here. Yeah. So let's start with our tarot cards. You've got the Knight of Swords. So probably, like I told you, you guys have chosen this moonstone. You guys are a very impatient person, or you or your sibling are very impulsive in decision making, or you guys ride your bikes and cars very fast or very swiftly. So here the cards are telling you to go a little slow down, or either you're very muffat, you're very, very, very frank to the people you're talking, which is sometimes not a very good thing. So here the cards are telling you to go a little slow, think a lot before you communicate to other person that how he or she is going to feel. Then also, if you're riding your cars and bikes very fast, then it's a sign that please go a little slow. That's going to help you. And also, don't take decisions in haste. Think a lot and then come to a conclusion and make a decision is what I am getting. Also, the cards are telling that you and your siblings are very nostalgic about each other. Of late, you guys have not been able to spend time with each other, or you are very far away from each other is also what I am getting. Or even if you stay nearby, you guys have not got very adequate time to spend with each other. So you're very nostalgic about your childhood memories, you and your siblings. So there is a situation where you or your sibling might think something that whether they, you guys will be confused whether you should go for this thing or that thing. So the cards are telling that wait for it, because there is something better in store for you. So don't jump into conclusion. Here we can link it, that here you are impulsive about making a certain decision, but there is a guidance that there is something better coming for you. So don't rush into having conclusions for you. So the next card that we have got is heal away your addictions. So here, in which the cards are saying that, you know, it can be a behavior. It just, you know, addiction doesn't just means you know, drinking or smoking. It can anything in excess is an addiction. Watching too much of Netflix is an addiction. Watching too much of TV is a addiction. Eating too much junk is an addiction. Whatever we do excess is addiction, you know. So the cards are telling you that, you know, you and your sibling have to identify a thing which is like an addiction for you, and then you need to work on it so that you can you know, get it out of your system. The way in which you and your sibling can nurture is a family time. Of late, you guys do not have like a good family time, is what I am getting. So the cards are telling you to have a family time. It's going to nurture you, is what I am getting. The thing that you need to surrender, the cards are telling you and your sibling, is surrender to silence. You know, like I said, you guys I feel are very impulsive or think too much or are very proactive. So you need to calm yourself down, is what I am getting. So, you know, you go into meditation or stillness within you, and silence can heal you and replenish you and also refill you properly, you and your sibling both. So, you know, you might have a chaos inside you, but if you surrender to silence, you are going to probably find your answers. A blessing on friendship is the next card that you have got, which means, you know, you are going to get blessings of friendship. Like, you and your siblings bond is also going to increase, and individually your relationship, your friends is also going to improve. Your friendships, you know, people who no longer serve you good, or if you have fake friends that are going to go out of your life, and people who are very close to you or think good about you are going to be there in your life, is what I'm getting. The next card that we have got as a message is relationship. So the cards are telling you that, you know, you or your sibling are in a phase where you have a lot of relationship issues. It just does not mean romantic relationship, but also probably with parents or with friends or some relatives. So here the cards are saying that, you know, you need to get in touch with Archangel Raphael and tell them this positive thing, that, you know, dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for healing and guiding all of my relationships upon the path of love. So just tell them to just ask our Archangel Raphael to heal all your relationship, is what I am getting. Of the next thing that I'm going to do is, I have a pendulum with me here. Okay, just pause the video and think of a yes and no question. Whenever you have thought of a yes or no question, I'm going to, you know, swirl the pendulum. If it is a clockwise, the answer is yes, and if it is anti-clockwise, the answer is no. So I hope you guys have thought about the question, and now I'm going to swirl the pendulum. So the answer is yes, because it is moving in clockwise direction. So whatever question that you had asked, the answer is a yes. Last thing before I go, before we end this reading, actually, I have a set of affirmations that I have written through channeled messages. So I'm going, and it can be beneficial for you and your sibling over the period. So I'm just going to close my eyes and pick up one affirmation for you that you can write in your journal 11 times or chant it whenever you're traveling or sitting for meditation. I'm just going to pick up one. I have closed my eyes and I am picking, okay, there have two, like last group also got two. Happiness is a choice for, happiness is my choice for today. So write this affirmation in your journal 11 times or chant it as many as times you want. And the other affirmation that we have, I attract abundance easily and effortlessly. These are the two affirmations that you have got. So I hope group 3, pile 3, you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please leave a comment down below. I'll be so happy to connect with you. Thank you so much for tuning into this video and watching this. I'm grateful for your time and grateful that you chose to see this video. I will see you until my next video. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. I hope you resonated with what messages you and your siblings got, and I hope you use it in your life to make your life simpler and better. And as usual, my parting ways: be kind, be non-judgmental, and love and care unconditionally. See you until my next video.